Jake Gray here with a League of Legends video. I've pretty much never posted on this channel, so we will see how this goes. Alright, a little about me for someone watching for the first time. So, currently, I work for a company called Uber, as well as I make music, take photos, and do lots of fun things like that. In reference to League, I've been playing this game since Season 2, since I was a junior in high school or so, and historically have been fairly decent in this game. I mained Nidalee for a long time. I played some Ari, played a little bit of Corki. This season I've been playing a lot of Graves. I don't know a lot about this game, but I spent a lot of time watching LCS, LCK, Worlds this year. So I wanted to, spread a little light on what I think about Riot Games. So historically, Riot has been, of course, really good at updating the game. And what do I mean by that? They have changed the client. They have changed gameplay almost not every week, but at least every month there's a new patch and there's stuff that's exciting and new about this game. And that's a new trend. I don't know if you guys watch Scara and I'm a Cutie Pie's video series that they're doing right now, but they kind of explain this in a little bit of detail. But Riot has historically not listened to the users as much, but kind of just moved things along. They'll listen to if Reddit yells at them, but they won't necessarily listen to the individual player because, when you're sitting at 80 to 100 million monthly users, it's hard to. And what has Riot done this past little bit is they've released, well, at least they've announced, and Riot is known for a soon TM, but they've announced a replay system, a new client, like a new client, as well as a ton of other things. Reddit is going to town because Reddit has no clue what to do about this. All of the complaints that have been made are being fixed, and what do you do when you can't whine anymore? And as a Redditor myself, I don't even know what to say. It's kind of surprising. Riot almost seems to have just hired some kind of community outreach manager or something of the sort that, oh wait, right here, yeah, this is, yeah, that is allowing them to become more responsive to the community. And I think as a whole, this is kind of turning a new leaf for Riot in terms of how much they've released at once to show the community that they're not only here to make money, which is, their company, so their #1 goal, but here to make a game that's going to last. Historically, video games haven't, I guess you could call them, had like a hold time. They haven't survived very long. So it's nice to see that Riot's putting in the effort to make sure this game lasts as long as possible. One thing I saw on YouTube that I really liked is, I believe it was Scara that was talking about, in other sports there are different kinds of cultures around the sports, but with video games it's never really been a cultural thing. It's more of you just play video games and that's the culture. It's not like a certain video game gives you a cultural experience. And I think that's one thing Riot is trying to change. I don't know how successful it'll be, but I love it. I think if Riot Games really wants to keep League of Legends as a brand, they're going to have to continue to do their best to listen to the concerns and solve them. I'm super excited for the future of this game. I've spent way too much money in this game. I played this game more than any other video game combined, and I'm grateful that Riot is putting their foot down and saying, let's help out the community, let's make this game last forever. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in for new content.